InkDifferent Studio. Pick up your brush today.
Welcome to the InkDifferent Studio. This is Fiona. I would like to also welcome you to our Chinese calligraphy course, a captivating journey into one of the most ancient and respected forms of artistic expression. Our course will feature the classic Chinese text, the 1,000-character classic, 千字文. This text is not only a cornerstone for Chinese calligraphy training, but also a rich source of history and philosophy, making it perfect for both beginners and seasoned enthusiasts. The 千字文, translated as the 1,000-character classic, is a unique Chinese poem used as the premier for teaching Chinese characters to children. It is renowned for its ingenious composition, wherein none of its 1,000 characters are repeated. Composed by Zhou Xingsi during the Southern and Northern Dynasty, around the 6th century, the text is not just a linguistic tool, but also a collection of moral and philosophical teachings. The 1,000-character classic has been used traditionally in Confucian teaching, providing a fundamental literacy resource that also encapsulates essential elements of Chinese culture and wisdom. Each line consists of 4 characters, with the lines grouped into sections for easier memorization. The content covers a wide range of topics, from the basics of the cosmos and the natural world to the principles of human conduct as the fundamental of statecraft. This text not only helps in learning Chinese characters, but also in appreciating the depth and breadth of Chinese literary tradition and cultural values. It has been an important educational text in China and other Eastern Asian countries, influenced by classical Chinese culture. Join us as we trace the strokes of history and artistry in our journey. Whether you're looking to broaden your artistic skills or immerse yourself in cultural heritage, this course promises to be both educational and enriching. Also, do not forget to follow this channel for our regular course updates. It's time for another round of the 1,000-character classic. Let's see what we're writing today. The character 入 is in fact a differentiated form of 内. It first appears in oracle bone inscriptions from the Shang Dynasty, where its original meaning is to enter. Because 入 and 内 share the same etymological origin in early forms, 入 also carries the sense of to take in or to accept. Accordingly, it can mean both the act of offering or paying in, such as presenting or submitting something, and the act of receiving or adopting something. The character feng first appears in oracle inscriptions from the Western Zhou period. Its early form depicts 2 hands holding up an object, conveying the idea of receiving or supporting something with the hands. This concrete meaning was later expressed by the character peng. The character feng itself carries a strong sense of respect and reverence, and from this, it developed the extended meanings of representing or offering something upward. These meanings were further extended to include providing for and supporting, such as the sense of supplying or maintaining someone. In oracle bone inscriptions, the character mu is a pictographic character. It depicts a figure of a woman kneeling, with her hands crossed, and 2 dots in the center of the character representing breasts, indicating her association with childbirth and nurturing. In bronze inscriptions, the form of mu is based on the oracle bone script, with the addition of a horizontal stroke at the top. However, some bronze forms are identical to those found in oracle bone inscriptions. The small seal script retains a form similar to the oracle bone version, though the character becomes increasingly regularized in structure. In clerical script, the human figure is no longer visually recognizable in the structure of the character. The regular script form of mu does not derive directly from the small seal script, but is closer to the form found in the stone drum inscriptions, 石鼓文. The original meaning of mu is mother, and was later extended to mean nurturing or breastfeeding.
The character 一 has a left component, which means person, 人, which indicates that the meaning of the character is related to human beings, while the right component 一 suggests a similar pronunciation. According to research by both ancient and modern scholars, the character 一 itself also carries the meaning of human presence or bearing. The original meaning of 一 refers to a person's outward appearance and demeanor. It was later extended to denote standardized forms of ritual and propriety, and further came to refer to ceremonial gifts presented during formal rites. In summary, 入 means to enter, to go inward, into the home. 奉 means to serve, attend to, uphold, or offer with respect. 母 means mother. In this context, also the mother's example. 仪 means proper conduct, demeanor, virtue, etiquette. Also refers to the model or standard of behavior. Together, 入奉母仪 literally means when entering the home, one follows and serves the mother's example. Or more naturally, within the household, one upholds and learns from the mother's virtuous conduct. This line contrasts directly with the previous, 外授父训, instructions from teachers outside the home, 入奉母仪, instructions from the mother inside the home. Together, they describe the two pillars of traditional education: external education, scholarship, ritual, and formal instruction from tutors; internal education, moral example, manners, and daily behavior learned from one's mother. In classical Confucian society, the 父, tutor, provides academic and ritual education for boys, and 母仪 represented the mother's role as a moral exemplar, gentle, dutiful, respectful, and orderly. Thus, 入奉母仪 conveys the idea that when at home, one learns from mother's virtues and serves her with respect. The word 仪 emphasizes refined behavior, proper demeanor, and inner moral beauty, qualities traditionally associated with motherhood. It reflects the belief that family morality is the foundation of national stability, and that education is a blend of external teaching and internal nurturing. Now, let's explore how these characters are written in the three scripts. I'll start by practicing with you on the water writing cloth, and then I'll demonstrate using ink and raw rice paper.
As we wrap up our session, I hope you found it enjoyable and insightful. If you have any questions, comments, or simply want to share your thoughts, don't hesitate to leave me a message. If you find this session informative, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our future sessions. Discover, learn, and create with us as we bring the best of Chinese culture to the world. Join us at InkDifferent Studio, where art meets heritage. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time.
For more information, check us out at inkdifferentstudio.com.